Very smart.
Look here.
How's it going, Charlie? So what's right here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or it sounded like in my head.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. Death to the rainbow. Lord of the Hen.
Read it.
Sir. Save their needs upon all the right behind I did okay, yeah?
I see improvement. Here, boy.
I know those runes. That's Vinder. When? Must be for that sand bowl down there.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Ah. Wind. Vinder. Look what it did! Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. And wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Heimele. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome!
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
I know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The World Serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Ed, how do we speak to the Serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Good. Now put my lip...
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fobuar. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do. Ugh.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, You never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path.
Enough. No stories. Not while I'm...
You who walks among the living.
You...
Gulf,
Really?
Boy.
I can smell...
Boy.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvik's bones and spread them across the lake.
Good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
I can't yet!
My fair Gulvik. This realm sucks.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, and the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person who didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Get to work. A wolverine.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together. Focus up, boy.
聲你聽唔到咩？聽唔聽到啊？而家聽唔聽到啊？我話聲上俾我啊。得，今晚傾啦。今晚傾。
chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel. Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea. What happened to the survivors?
Oh. Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Hey, wait for me! There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need. Over on your left, brother!
An alpine light crystal. Wonder what it's for. Well, here's the base for the crystal we saw. But how do we get it down? Hey, Arden Road tree stand. That's handy.
What does it say?
Yes, sir. To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy.
Ready.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush! I need complete silence for this. There you go. Where shall we begin? Anything you need, young sir. Something else for you, then? Was there something else?
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
Careful! My shop's right here! Ready and ready. I suppose you prefer my brother's work? You're wrong, of course. Clarity, good health. You don't have to run off on my account.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
Think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking. What do we do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Another crystal. Just give the word. Ooh, you got most of it.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do? Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Quiet head. Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell little ways. Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand hole, but how do we get to it?
We cannot. Boy. What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order goes up. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
From a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter, lad.
Quiet head.
Doesn't like music either. Got it.
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. Horizon! The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola.
Dead. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the ball! Look, grab it! It's clear!
Back to writing, before the floor collapses.
What, father? We're blasting it!
Keep it up!
冇剪啊，自己睇啊！冇剪喎。
We're good! Thola. 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 Not again!
Right there, sir! What awful thing!
Watch out, father! Not ready.
Another wave on the right!
Look! The energy's lifting us. It's halfway empty. Look! We're almost to the top. Thola. 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 Whoa! Father! The ball dropped away! We're collapsing!
Jump! You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that, head.
Never leaves my mind.
Well, if we find them, I'll get the key. Find it.
Father,
Not now.
those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. The sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him. Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up. You just can't help but break things, can you? The Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
There's no way to reach it. What? Just tell me when. Hold on. I think we can get through there.
之前入翻嚟，我係啊，我單排入輸，我2-1啊，差一場升白金啊！
嚇，即係贏咗啊？
未啊？
贏咗一盤啊！
打歐雙啦，打歐雙啊！我歐雙10場都未打。咁應該揾到啲廢柴。
Oh, we can't forget you.
Will you focus on your damn job? You quit that shit. I mean it. I walked away. Uncle had 3 straight years. As long as father believes him, so do we. He will stop talking. Focus and help me, father. Can't disappoint father. No, we cannot disappoint father. Now keep looking.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Boy.
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
No.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do? Don't tell me. You kids. I can't remember the last time we faced an actual An old man, stillborn lad. Snowblind!
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Oh no, don't care. Come here, half-breed. You done holding that hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Can't believe you've lasted this long. Those skinny little arms can barely.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need another lesson. More than happy to teach, brother. Unbelievable. You need to You've got something. What's your
之前避得好辛苦，唔係好容易啊！而家好容易，唔係啲血係我自己執到，唔關係依家擺。冇啊冇，無數都係得2個咋。
mother ugly or something? She cut up your face so you
即係肥得幾咁深。
Don't talk about my
而家
mom!
唔計啦，而家硬碰硬要贏。
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up.
而家硬碰硬都贏。
My son's a thorn on Wilson's tie. Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
Over here, freak. We're
From
coming
behind.
for you. We're coming for you. This
From behind.
is my favorite. Heads up, assholes.
to me.
What's the
It's a little run, boy. Boy, stay focused.
The boy needs to pick me up. Brother, your son's down.
I got the right.
邊兩隻？係啊係啊。我睇住。
Some horde laid the light of him.
I'll kill you!
Control yourself.
呢啲要搏咗
而家殺咗啦！而家殺。
哦，3-2。哦，住係你哋嗱，你哋叫我踢㗎嘛。
How did you? You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
嘢咁佢俾個位俾我插入。你反正你哋又唔會叫 PC 嚟幫手打兵嘅，不如踢走佢。啱啊！你反正又冇再打兵嘅，咁叫佢擺個 party 做乜嘢？叫佢擺兩個 A 喺度壓住晒位。
Roy，
佢仲要個分身咧係阿 J 個分身 A， 咁
Boy's sick, he needs fresh.
4D 佬。
你知唔知呢啲好難？
J 4。
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
你呢排都唔真嘅。
We should keep an eye on him.
Enough.
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you've got the chisel.
You killed Magnus.
That he did.
He was a god. But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps, but I.
In his father's store.
點解要攞嘅個招式就要佢有冇要我射翻20號？
I defended
有冇
us.
車仔？
Nothing more. I fear no
有冇關係？
judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you
如
kill
果你
a
話
god?
要叫夾佢去夾20個人，你玩唔想玩？ 你一場都3個夾，有啲夾到1個添。黐線！我錯筆又想添 Q 我咯，啲日本仔唔俾人錯筆噶喎，咁撲街嘅。點解錯筆會話人唔俾添 Q 啫？我一錯筆佢係想打死我，低人。你喺度住咗成件事咁。呢個咪低人啊！冇錯筆又打單我，戇鳩啊！屌你老母！啱啊！哇！冇走！唉，係咪衰？打咩單我戇鳩仔
？Hey, Sen. Wait, we were here before. Which way back?
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
I'm fine.
唔知咩3v3
If so, then keep up.
啱啊！準備好呢個打咩心情？有啲嘢未做啊嘛，你哋。唉，唔好講啦。真係冇得再講嘅。流珠揮手，流珠揮手，之後頂。流珠揮手，我頂住。
What shall it be? Until we meet again, my friends.
The travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes? What can I do for you two?
Well, scrounge around him. Build something there. Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
Magni didn't come back to life.
That is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
二女移民。咩啊？
大街有所 O。
呢度 O 啊？
大街喎。
唔記得喎。你考起我大街繞咗 O。係嘛？好似個雞蛋喎，即係點講咧？賣口啊嘛，唔係賣口啊嘛，好似係嘛？係嘛？賣咩？即係點樣？哦，係咩？
記得全唔埋口㗎。
賣口啊！好嘅。哦，呢個揾到啦，有個炸彈咁樣嗰啲。
Look, back near the giant's head.
哦。
What is this?
好難寫。
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest was sorted and sold.
There's an exit under the thumb. Find a way across.
你咪話咗啲蝌蚪啊，啲蟲啊，
中間有個圈仔嘅。
都有圈仔係，唔知話啲咩出嚟。小學用完料咗，再翻中學都係用翻正界，廢鬼事嘅。
There is an opening.
I can get it.
中文，但係中文唔要你料，但係你真係料。啊，呢個啊。
There's a rope up here.
Okay, 我驚你啲彈射晒頭耷筋，冇槍族，嗰啲拼射粒 cam 都 delay。
Back under his palm. We're almost there.
Everything we just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
That you have come a long way.
Thanks.
What now then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret for Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye, but his hidden boat is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
We could also explore some more. We got that chisel now, and that vault isn't going anywhere. Seems a shame to waste the boat.
We shall see, boy.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. So, how did this advisor of Odin's try to end the long war?
He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy. certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Did you see something out there? That tower.
I see no tower.
Maybe I'm seeing it.
其實阿莊成日第一次識起身嘅喎，我成日叫佢食完翻去睇嘅，哇，冇試過。講你冇聽咁多啊，冇聽咁多啊，睇壞腦。我真係高質喎，真係高質好睇喎，OK 喎。睇麵包超人。
Wow! Can't believe we're setting foot in Tyr's
我
vault.
叫新水之，OK 嘅。
Another one of these.
力量爆火嘅麵包超人。
It's Tyr. But
我成日話，就覺得麵包超人好恐怖
I thought Tyr was a god, not a
喎。
He was loved by
佢自己
everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight.
OK 咯，我真
I
係
wonder if the
好
giants
犀利。
are cryptic about me somewhere too.
冇個性戰隊，好笑。OK，
Actually,
OK
come on. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not
好
necessary.
笑啊！你跑過
Let me
咁
teach you
快，
Atreus.
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
I know how to read, boy. Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already then. Okay.
咩啊？睇
So
啲
the
人，
runes represent a lot of different things.
我
Some
記得以
gods.
前有 gift 咧話
Some
咩？
animals.
你戰隊咧嚟救個
Oh,
人
am I going too
咧，
fast?
佢救死友
Not
咧
that.，
佢都要跑嘅途中咧
You smell
打幾個
something.
關鬥，明明冇
Yeah, I do. Smells
係
like
明明冇障礙物，佢都要打關鬥打入去。
You ruined everything.
隻色喎，但係真係白
fucking
金啊、黑色啊、
Everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone. It'll be a joke. But if I kill you, no one's gonna laugh at me.
以前嗰啲白金。
Oh, are you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
咁我覺得呢個
You don't know anything about my mother.
係咪個超人係蒙面超人係
But I'm gonna get to know you really
Oh.
well. You're gonna be my new brother.
Oh.
Right after I finish killing your father.
我覺得
Whoops. I'll
最
take
好
off.
睇係最好睇龍騎。嗰龍騎最好睇啊！乜福來？
咩啊 ？J 輸咗啊！
我先招佢哋啊！太耐啦。唔係有中嚟喎，睇龍騎睇到個邊個咧，條撈
阿 J 等埋我啊！
我教
Brother, the boy.
Atreus.
You have to get into Freya quickly. There's no other way.
搭檔都 OK，我中意 5咯。電話個電話出型啊！嗰兩年佢電話一超級型。
我追。阿 J， 即
啲人話格鬥話爛尾嘅。
Take the boat. Freya's isn't
對眼
far.
喎，咩嚟嘅？化學教授溝元素啊嘛，黐線！咩佢我條腰帶成幾支試管唔知乜鬼嘢喺度溝，有個海冇海冇。